Okay, I want to talk about the importance of salt water. Okay, yeah, salt water is great. Salt is a disinfectant. Nothing can live in salt. Yeah, salt lakes are barren. Yes, and if you stay in a salt lake bed for too long, just sitting in it, like in its desert, you become dehydrated from the inside out, really, and you start puking, coughing blood from your air passages, getting crystallized, kind of stabbed. Crazy. Yeah, the air becomes crystalled inside you. And, or the water inside you becomes crystal because of it. Because you're not able to regulate it? I'm not sure. Anyway, the thing is, salt is awesome. I rinse my mouth often with salt, and when I first started doing it, like this like slime would come out. It's like really like disgusting. And because mold, slime molds live in between the membranes of the cells, exactly where the fauces should be. So when you're lacking in these fauces, your thing becomes disintegrous and other organisms move in. Okay. Yeah, so that's what was happening in my mouth. I spit it out. I mean, like the salt really helped take it out, but once I started supplementing with the fauces, then I have much more integrity around my mouth. Like before, like my nose, like this whole area was like completely contaminated, and pretty much anyone who's known me since childhood knows that I've always had cuts around my mouth. And yeah, this is the first time in my life since I was 7. I still have scars, but it's completely different now. It used to bleed. Okay. What else? Oh yeah, I used to get little dots, like black dots, which was like they're sucking like nutrients for me, you know, like kind of like petals that used to like stand. Ew, I know it's disgusting. And then my nose used to get fissures, which were like cuts, and it used to bleed and hurt. And like at first, the first symptoms are like itchiness, like in areas. But itchy nose, tingling of nose is also a symptom of worms, which I should talk about right now. Another symptom is an itching anus, and you can take, what is that one? China, okay? Chinanthus. I'll do a separate video on that, I guess, the next thing. But there's nothing more to say about it. Take Chinanthus if you have a tingling nose and an itching anus. They're the first symptoms of worms. So if you take Chinanthus, and you also have to supplement the silicea, because silicea extracts all foreign, non-body made substances, excluding these fauces. Okay. That's it. What was I talking about? Shit. I always get sidetracked. What was I talking about? Salt. Okay. So you can bathe in it. You can like okay, you can put it on, if you have a athlete's foot, put it in put your foot in salt. You know, it'll kill the bacteria. If you have it in your mouth, if you have like infections in your teeth, definitely want to rinse your mouth out with salt. And if you have a bad breath, salt, because it kills the bacteria. You're only getting a bad breath because the bacteria produce fumes, which are toxic, and that's the bad smell in anything, including athlete's food, which is caused by fungus. Same thing. It's like all same thing. Okay, so salt, important for your whole body. You don't want to drink it because it will dilate your osmosis. You don't want it. But outside, yeah, it's like excellent for killing foreign particles invading your tissues. And supplementing with these fauces will keep them out. With silicea's help, it will remove it as its first line of defense, the body's true first line of defense. Silicea. Okay, that's it. Yeah. If you have any questions, comments, email me.